What's up, what's up, what's up? Your boys are back and we made it through the weekend. Yes, sir. Feeling strong, baby.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Feeling strong. Tonight we got a lot on the menu. Chef got a good menu and my boy Big John's in the building, so he's gonna be over here hooking up the drinks as usual. But before we get started, once again, shout out to Ola Brew. We're gonna tell you one more time, if you haven't tried this beautiful arrangement of Hawaiian orange zest, you are missing out.
This is the one. The hard teas are
on fire.
And just know tonight, the sauce that I make that's going on this asparagus, we're using the Ola Brew hard tea.
Hard tea, baby.
Oh, yes, baby.
And with that, let's take a drink.
Delicious. Oh, my Lord.
Perfect for the beach, right?
And with that, we're gonna get the night ready. I'm gonna get right into it. Chef, what we doing tonight, baby?
All right, so tonight, man, we're gonna show y'all what to do over with that leftover chain meat when you're doing tenderloin. You buy your tenderloin, you cut some filet mignons, baked beef Wellington or whatever. This is my kind of Wellington that we use with the leftovers.
Turn off my Bluetooth.
So we're gonna have basically it's our stuffed puff pastry with filet mignon, some cheese, some baby portobellos, a little bit of spinach, bacon wrapped asparagus, and we're gonna do a little bit of hard tea bacon hollandaise drizzle right over the top with a little bit of lemon zest to give it a nice little punch. And watch, it's gonna be on point.
While he's getting that ready, we're gonna shoot over to John because we're gonna get these drinks right. And I'm excited to see what we got cooking over here. John, Big John, what we doing tonight?
Tonight we're just gonna make some traditional style, some Moscow mules. You know, everybody's always talking about what we can do. Moscow Mule is a popular drink. We don't got the copper cup, but it's just real simple stuff. You want me to start making some right now?
Yeah, man, let's do this.
All right.
Take one of those.
Real simple. Called the Moscow Mule was
What is a Moscow Mule?
a Moscow Mule. Basically, it's vodka and ginger beer, man. Like, what happens is these margarita after Prohibition era ended. Yeah. These margarita guys are going, hey, man. You're not drinking in the speakeasy anymore, so people are out there day drinking and mowing the lawn and having a nice citrusy, refreshing beverage. And the vodka guys are going like, hey man, why are our sales down? Because these tequila guys are drinking these margaritas. So they're like, all right, we need to make something citrusy and refreshing too, so that you can drink outside, because nobody's in the speakeasy being quiet, hush, hush.
Hell no.
In there no more. So, you know, basically Moscow Mules, you take some of your favorite brand of vodka.
Tito's.
We like it.
I like Tito's.
And ginger beer,
like
it's
Tito's.
not easy. Ginger beer is,
Tito's
it's not a
boy.
beer. Ginger beer is not a beer, it's like a root beer.
Right.
It's not a beer, it's a soda, it's citrus, and ginger and refreshing. Why don't you go ahead and give that a whirl? I'm gonna make Chef one too.
Yeah, make Chef one too. Let me go ahead and sample this real quick.
It's just that easy. You wanna sprinkle little bitters on top, get fancy with it, cool. If you have copper cups and you crush the ice, that's the real OG way to do it. I'm just doing it the way you can make it at home, real simple and easy.
I like that.
With my favorite Tito's and this Reed's ginger beer, which has got a nice snap to it. If you want something lighter, you might use a different brand.
Make you so
But
good,
this
make
one-
you smack your mama.
Yeah, it's that ginger, man. And here in Hawaii, we like our Asian flavors, so you know ginger is real important. You can make this with tequila, you can make it with rum.
I'll make that.
It's easy to go. It's whatever you want to do.
Try some of that.
It's just not easy. You throw a lime wedge on there, a lime wheel just to make it look pretty. Use any kind of glassware you want. It's just simple, refreshing, delightful, zesty, and daytimey.
Oh,
what you think?
John.
What you think? What you think, player?
All I need is 40 acres, homie.
That's what I'm saying,
the
man.
mule goes, son.
Daytime, baby. It's all
That's
daytime.
a daytime
right
perfect drink right there. Ooh. Now John got us feeling better. Chef, what we up to right now? Let's get it going.
So right now we're getting prepared to get all our stuffing ready for the puff pastry.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk and talk with
right
this.
now we use our cast iron skillet, which is my favorite.
You know that.
So what we did was,
What'd you do?
we got our filet mignons, we browned them. These were marinated already for 2 days in some black peppercorns, some roasted garlic, a little bit of olive oil. So now we browned them nice. They're still raw inside. You don't want to overcook them because we're gonna have add cooking time when we throw them in the oven. So we got our meat here, but what I'm gonna do is, over here while our pan is still hot,
Yes, I did.
and we got bacon fat in here.
Watch this part.
We got all the little
this.
bits from the steak that we caramelized. What we're gonna do is we're gonna deglaze this pan and get all those good bits
How you
off.
gonna do that?
We're gonna pour a little bit of this. Ooh. Some of that orla. Ooh. So they're gonna hard cider deglaze this pan. All that. You see that? All that right there? Oh yeah.
Hard cider.
You're gonna get that off with the pan. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a half a lemon. We're gonna squeeze that fresh juice in there, help get some acid level up. And this is gonna be kind of our little flavor profile that we're gonna add to some egg yolks. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a nice little hollandaise sauce.
Right. All right, so if you guys are wondering and want to know what's going on, Chef's in the kitchen right now getting it down. We got Big John over here making drinks. We just did Moscow Mules. Right now he's deglazing the plate. And we use the Ola cider tea brew that you can only get if you go online and get it from them, because I don't know how else to get it, but thank you. What's that? This is the one we use in there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, good. You see it? Good, got it. Let's go.
Got it.
But if you guys have questions, make sure you leave it in the comment. I'll do my best to read it. Ask Chef. There's no question too big, too small. Chef, what we doing?
So now this goodness that I just got off the bottom of the pan, I actually just dropped this into my egg yolks. So we got a little bit of this into the egg yolks right now. We're just mixing this up. We got our bacon. We got our caramelized juices from the meat. We got our lemon juice. We got our hard tea in here that's reduced down. Yes. It's not much.
Go ahead,
but once you got your egg yolks right here,
show them right
got
there.
that nice dark color of the egg yolks coming from that bottom of the pan drippings. So what we're gonna do is we have some butter that I've already had on. I've been cooking it for a while. I browned it. So what I did was the milk solids basically started browning and caramelizing, and I just basically had it under control, kept stirring it so it didn't burn, it just browned. Gives you a nice nutty flavor in your butter.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this as hot as possible. I'm kind of cheating. Most people get the double broiler and put their egg yolks in there and temper them. What I do is I get the butter as hot as I can.
Right.
And what I do is I get my pot and I pour that hot butter in there and I temper my eggs with the hot butter, then I finish it off on the stove. And then you just control it with a little bit of water on how thick you're gonna have in your sauce.
Okay. Once again, shout out to the East Coast, Justin Brewer. What's up, player?
Yes.
Everybody that is logging on, thank you guys for jumping on with us every week. You know what time it is. Your boys are in the kitchen. Can't wait to show you guys what we did last week. We did a big turkey drive, weekend holiday. Chef came down. We cooked what, 20 birds, 22 birds?
A lot of birds.
Hella birds.
Lot of birds.
Hella birds. Oh, Lord Jesus. Is that about ready?
Not yet, sir.
All right, so what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna jump over to Big John. John got one more drink for us while Chef get that ready real quick. John, what's for the second drink?
All right, next one. So this one, last time we did all those hot drinks and, it was a warm night. And tonight we got the stormy night. We're gonna make the cold ones.
I like
that. I'm gonna make something blended here.
Ooh. Oh, you getting fancy, John.
This is stuff we can do at home. Sure, it's all fancy, but if you know what you're doing, you do it at home, it's not that hard.
True that.
So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna make a mango daiquiri with spiced rum. And it's just real simple with a daiquiri. You get the spiced rum. I'm not gonna name a name because then we get sponsored with that yet.
If anybody know a good rum for that, we need a sponsor.
And I just use a mango puree. Same thing. They say, John, how come you're using fresh mangoes in Hawaii? Mangoes aren't always in season, so I like to have a puree that's got a good flavor that's consistent year round.
Yes, sir. That's right. Tell them.
I made some sweet and sour earlier, which is simple syrup, fresh lime juice. I put a little bit of OJ in there.
All right.
Just like that. So I got all that going on.
Oh,
and
yes.
I would say, depending on your puree, you're going one-third rum, one-third puree, one-third sweet and sour. So we're gonna hit that. You want your ice a little bit higher than your liquid level, if you can see that right there.
Okay.
And pardon the noise, that's gonna get loud. So while that's blending up here, I'm gonna put a couple dashes of strawberry puree at the bottom here. But John, why don't you mix the strawberry puree in with the mango? Well, I got a little trick to it. I like to make my drinks look good, smell good, taste good, feel good.
That's right. Hey, John, Ron says what's up. He says hi.
Oh, Ron needs, I'm glad he's got time to watch this since, he's maybe sitting at home on a... But see,
look at the colors,
as you pour these in here, it just kind of kicks that red up there a little bit. And just look good, taste good, smell good, feel good.
Look at everybody coming running for this drink right now.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
This is the one right there.
The one.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh. And now, once again, don't forget you can go back into the replay and see exactly how to make whatever Chef's cooking and whatever John's making. These are all things you can make at the house. Super easy, super simple, but I'm glad that they're making it for me because every time I try, I gotta keep calling them. But
Look at that. Spiced rum, mango daiquiri, with a little bit of strawberry puree at the bottom. How good does that look, right?
look at the color.
You want to get real crazy?
Look at the
I
color.
like to get a little crazy. Let's get a little lihi moi.
not
Some
the
lihi
lihi
moi on
moi.
that bad boy. If you guys don't know, lihi moi is a Japanese plum.
Just gonna put a
plum
shotgun on
candy.
top.
Yeah. A little something like that, something like that. Hey man, this is just a really refreshing, and I like the way the spice rum with the mango hit.
Here you go. Go ahead, try that. Try that. Try that. Oh yeah.
That's the kind. This makes me want to sit by a pool all day long. In this
For
case,
real.
say yes, please, one more,
Yeah,
sir.
one more, please. Run
You get
that
one
back.
more?
Run that again.
If we can just get Sunset Terrace open back up, and we just keep these coming. Oh, these are on the menu over. That's the good stuff.
Right?
Shout out to myself at Sunset Terrace.
Sunset Terrace, once again, Big John. That's the house where John resides and makes all these wonderful cocktail drinks. But until then, he's here with us, showing you guys how good that shit is good, bro.
Right?
That shit is good. And now we're gonna go back into the chef section because my second drink is ready.
So we're
And I'm
almost
ready
to
to see
that
what you
point that we're gonna start building our puff pastries. So what I'm about to do now is gonna go ahead and I'm heating up my butter. Like I said, I want to get it as hot as possible.
Right.
So while that butter's heating up,
Oh, shit.
we're gonna get all the things that we're gonna stuff our puff pastry with. So we got baby portobellos.
Baby portobellos. Those are the
Babies.
mushrooms?
These are the mushrooms.
Oh.
You can give those a rough chop. Nice little rustic look. It's all good because everything's going inside that puff pastry. A little bit of spinach. Rough chop.
Rough chop. Now, when you're
Rough
saying
chop.
rough chop, what does that mean? Just
It means we're not really looking for that pretty, precise, exact, all same shape
Oh, okay,
cuts.
okay, okay.
Rough chop means you're just gonna give it a nice rustic cut.
got you. That's from like me.
Heard.
I do the rustic
then-
cut all day.
With our side, we're gonna do a little bacon wrapped asparagus.
Oh, come
So I
on
got
now.
some asparagus here,
You can't go wrong
gonna
when you
get-
wrap bacon on anything.
right? Never. You ain't gonna never go wrong with that. So we're gonna wrap this bacon around this asparagus.
That is good, bro.
It's gonna, you're not gonna need any salt on there. That salt from the bacon being cured is gonna naturally take care of that asparagus. And we're just gonna wrap that asparagus up just like this, real nice. And we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side because we're gonna bake everything all together. Our veggies and our entree are all gonna go on the same tray. And then next, what you're gonna do is, we got this nice little fillets
Oh, yeah.
that we already cooked.
Show them that.
I'm gonna slice that open, and as you can
Ooh,
see,
look at that.
it's still raw inside.
Tell them why.
Slice in medium rare, because
Tell
we're
'em
gonna
why.
continue to cook it. We're gonna
Tell
throw
'em
it in
why.
the oven. A little bit more cooking time is gonna make it perfect. Nice and medium and juicy. Another thing nice is this is tenderloin, so it's kind of hard to make tenderloin chewy.
True that.
So we got these nice
While
big
he's
old
doing that, I
cuts.
see everybody jumping on. Thank you guys for logging on with us. It's going down. Big John's making a couple more drinks. If you guys want to find out, he got one more drink for us tonight. Chef's got a whole, man, I can't wait, boy. I'm telling you, we got some filet mignon. We got some things cooking over there. John's over here.
Stuff. He said he got tongue twisted.
I got that-
And we're-
I got that
it's
did.
stuffed puff
I did
pastry,
got
brother.
stuffed posted.
Stuffed puff pastry.
But don't
you
forget
got
to
it.
tag your mama, tag your auntie, like, share, follow, help us blow up this page. We're trying to get it going. But if you guys are logging on with us, we're not gonna be back next week because it's Christmas time. We got holiday times with the family. You know, we still all working, trying to make it happen.
Right.
But we'll be back after that. I promise you that, with a whole bunch of goodies for you guys.
So-
but tonight, Chef, what we doing?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry. Y'all might have seen it on the videotape. If anybody knows I cook quick. So right now, we have the butter that I already heated up. I made a nice brown
yes.
butter. We got our juices that we collected with the lemon juice, with a little bit of the hard cider,
yeah.
and we added that to our egg yolks. I've already added my butter. My butter was so hot, it instantly started cooking the yolks.
Right.
And I already had the consistency I needed. So I added a little water because it was kind of thick. It almost looked like a light mayonnaise. Look at that now. Added a little water. You
Ooh,
see
look
that?
at that.
Now you got a nice sauce
Magically
consistency.
delicious.
Very smooth. You see that? There's no clumps. Look at that, chef. How'd you do that? You didn't even cook it in a double broiler because that boy bad. That's why. That's all I can say to you. Don't try this at home. If you need a double boiler, please do it because it does take a little bit of skill and a little bit of time preparation and being ready to do this.
While he's doing that real quick, we got one more drink coming from Big John. Because shout out to our camera crew that holds it down. The behind the scenes, I wish you guys could see us working. They're over here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move over here, screen
Yes.
2, 5, 7.
It
it's like
is.
a whole sign language. I wish you guys could see it.
It looks
But
like
we
they're
gonna-
bringing in the
No, for
airplanes
real,
like
like-
you know. Yeah, we looking real professional over here.
All right, so just on the local flavor. The reason I'm jumping into this real quick. After this, I'm gonna start partaking in my beverages here. But we're just gonna do a basic strawberry lihimoy daiquiri. So we got the same lihimoy. I'm gonna use the same rum, same strawberry, and same sweet and sour. Sweet and sour, strawberry, rum. That's all that is.
What is that? What are we doing again? Sorry. I'm over here again.
Strawberry, sweet and sour, rum. Super easy, right?
Yep. Let me get out the way again. Sorry, my man.
You're good.
Red, I see you, little brother.
Hey.
You too, man. I love you, bro. I see you cooking that gumbo, man.
Speaking of gumbo, you gotta get that gumbo one time, boy.
Little brother, he gonna be the next
Boy, let's go.
Cooking it for the family just like I would.
Let's
And
go.
he doing it younger than I did, so he might be better than me.
Ooh.
All right, so we're slapping that back in the blender. You're like, John, what's the point of making a strawberry daiquiri? That's too easy. We're gonna throw some local flavor on there. We're gonna throw some local flavor on there, man. We gotta get the lihimoy. That's too easy.
That's my favorite part when John come in, he do the,
Yeah, I like that. When John do it,
he get the, I don't know how he get it, but
Oh, you guys will figure it out if you try hard. You guys will figure it out, man.
I'm gonna go home and practice.
You just gotta take it up a level. You gotta take it to eye height. You gotta take it to eye height.
is it the eye height? Is that what it is?
But strawberry, lihimoy. This is some local. This is the one the aunties love right here, man. You got the wifey, the auntie, right there. Bam, strawberry, lihimoy, goodness. That's just local flavors, man. That's what we like.
Go ahead, take one look at that. Look at that. Simple drinks, but effective. Make you so good, make you want to. My cousin the radio was like, you just say smack your mama? I said that in the most respectful
I mean, this
way.
is all the stuff we just pick up at KTA, man. This is minor. Shout out to KTA, keep it local.
Oh.
All right. So you know what? We got to get back quick on this
All
puff
right, we ready
pastry.
now. Chef, what we doing?
So we got our puff pastry out. This is a lightweight hood segment. Some
Let's
of
do
y'all,
it.
you don't have any rollers.
Nope, not.
Grab you a can, all right? All you're gonna do is you're gonna roll this puff pastry out. We're just basically lightly thinning it out so it has a quick cooking time.
I like it.
And you want it even. So we're just gonna roll this can out, make sure everything is nice and even. We're gonna put our cheese down. This is a blend of manchego, parmesan,
Manchego.
and you're just gonna put this all over the bottom, okay?
Oh.
All over the bottom of your puff pastry.
Glaze that mother.
Try not to cover your edges because you're gonna need to seal that off with a little bit of egg wash. Then we got our mushrooms and spinach.
Ooh.
We're gonna put that down. And then we got our filet mignon that's been marinated with black peppercorns, roasted garlic, olive oil, 2 days. And then we're gonna put that down. And in me, I love cheese, always.
Oh, you know that.
Oh yeah, so you can put a little bit extra more cheese on top of that.
Yeah.
All right?
That's the milk gall.
So now, what you want to do is, you want to make sure you use your little egg. This is just some
What is that, eggs? Just
eggs,
regular?
just regular eggs right here. One of the yolks broke inside. It usually would just look all white, but as you can see, chefs mess up. But I don't like wasting nothing, so I let that yolk fall up in there, mix that up real good. This is gonna be my egg wash, all right? So we're gonna put that egg wash down. All right, you know, I ain't gonna never lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. Your boy, he messed up, but he good at fixing it. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to Toymunkee right now. My man caught the camera. The camera, it looked so good it almost went into the food. The camera got hungry.
We're gonna fold this over. Like I said, this is one big old fancy hot pocket.
I was gonna say, that's a
basically,
big ass
okay?
hot pocket.
Basically. But when you
That's
see
not a
how it
burrito.
looks when it's done,
Ooh,
you're gonna be
wait.
like, man, I ain't never seen no hot pocket look like that. man.
Nah.
So now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that old school, crimp them together with the end of a
Ooh,
fork.
with the fork.
Make sure you get that seal.
That just makes you feel comfortable. Like, it makes you feel good when you see that at the edge of it.
Right?
Good
You know what I mean?
fork skills, man.
Man.
They got good fork skills.
So,
Good forking.
shit a good forking.
Good old forking.
Oh yeah. You got twins because you're the best spooner
That's
in the world. All right.
Better tell
So
'em.
we got, I like to slice and let it vent open, let some of that steam come out. And now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna put this on top of our aluminum foil. And we're gonna get ready to bake that. But before we bake that, you always gotta have a pretty finish. So what I do is, like I said, we in the hood. This is our brush today. So you're just gonna do this a little bit. You're gonna brush on that egg wash.
Brush it.
Okay? This is COVID
Sprinkle me,
special.
man. Ooh.
All you need is hands and a can of vegetables to get this done. So we go ahead. We egg wash the whole thing.
That's right.
We're gonna put that in the oven, but I want to show y'all something real cool. Throw
Show 'em how
this
you
in the
do it.
oven.
Show
So
them
when
how
we
you
throw
do it.
this in the oven, 400 degrees, anywhere from about 8 to 12 minutes. Puff pastry doesn't take long.
That's right. And while he's doing that, make sure you guys are jumping on the page. Make sure you guys leave a comment if you want to know what's going on, or go back and watch the replay. You can find out exactly what Chef did to make this meal and how fast he did it just like that.
And here we go.
Oh.
So this is what it looks like when it comes out.
Oh my God.
We're gonna go ahead and move this out the way.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's more or less like a party size. You just throw that out for the whole family and everybody just go ahead and cut them a piece off. You already have
Look
your
at that.
pre-wrapped asparagus.
Oh.
So you can have a couple of them ready. You got 5 people, do 5 little bunches. Cut your puff pastry into 5 pieces. I mean, there you go.
So
Let's
good.
make it easy.
feel good. So go ahead, watch him cut this. Watch him-
This puff pastry is so light. Oh, flaky. Oh.
Now, why you call it a puff pastry? Just for like me. What do you mean? You
So
remember?
puff pastry is a dough that incorporates butter in between the dough in layers by doing these specific folds. And what these folds do is they capture the butter in between the dough. And the dough's still solid, it's kind of frozen. So what it is while it's frozen, when you cook it in the oven, the steam creates inside that cold butter fast, which makes the dough puff. And that's why they call it puff pastry. So
pastry.
right here, I got my
And now you're learning
asparagus
something
wrapped
for the
in
next.
bacon. Then we're gonna go ahead and cut this in thirds. Oh, we're gonna showcase the prettiest piece though, of course. We're gonna put
Damn.
that nice, yeah. Put your asparagus leaned like this. Then what you're gonna do is you got your nice zesty
Do it.
hollandaise sauce.
Do it.
You're gonna,
Do it.
I try not to put it on the puff pastry because you want to keep that crispiness. You don't want to get it soggy, so I just give it a little bit of on the border of the plate so that when the person takes a bite, and you know when you use that fork and get into that puff pastry, pull it in there, it's gonna get some of that sauce on there. Oh man, and that's it.
That is it. Go ahead, take a look at that.
Oh, meat's in there perfectly cooked.
Go
I
ahead,
can
show
see
'em.
the layers in the puff pastry. They lifted perfectly. They're light and crisp. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a
boy.
meal. Scotty Doo,
Scotty Doo, you know what time it
you
is.
know what time it is.
Whenever you see the bun move from behind the camera,
Oh yeah.
it's time to taste it.
Ooh,
Once
Scotty.
again, if you guys are logging on, this goes down every Wednesday night, except for next week, because we're not gonna be here, because it's holiday time. Scotty, and yeah, we're gonna move over here for the tasting of the food. Scotty's over here taking photos like he do. But if you guys are logging on, don't forget to go back in the replay. You can see exactly what Chef did to accomplish this beautiful masterpiece. And also what you wanna find out from my man, Big John.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. What do you guys need to do?
That's them good drinks, boy.
The show does taste good, though.
My man did 3 drinks for us. He did a mule, and then he did, what was this one?
The spice rum, mango daiquiri,
Spice
the
rum.
strawberry at the bottom. We did strawberry lihi moi daiquiri.
Strawberry Leahy.
These aren't fancy things, man. It's just stuff you can do at home. It's just simple and easy. I try to make it as simple as easy for you, so you recreate it and do your own thing, and then you can look like a rock star and taste your own drinks and forget what Chef was cooking over there and get busted on that.
Go ahead and take a shot of Scotty over here
All right,
getting it
Scotty,
in.
let's see what's
Let's see what it is. What it is.
We got
Look at it. Go ahead.
It's important.
You know
for
you
here.
want to do it.
By the way, Scotty's a 3-star Michelin trained taste tester. He's been around the world. That he knows exactly what the
If that bun doesn't tell you at all.
palate. He got that refined palate.
Ooh.
Michelin, that's a.
How's that, Scotty? Thumbs up? What? Crushing the game?
Good.
Oh, wait. Once again, guys, thank you guys so much for logging in with us. We are hungry and we are thirsty tonight, so we about to get in to this food right now. But once again, don't forget to log on, like, share, follow. Thank you guys once again for coming in.
Thanks for everybody coming out and digging that turkey, man. We put out a lot of food.
Thank you guys for everybody.
Sheldon, man, I was the yam man for a day. I was the yam man for a day.
The yam man came through.
The yam man came through.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's the next T-shirt coming out.
No,
Yeah,
it felt
Yeah,
really
man.
good, but it felt really good to just be able to help out the community, man. There's a lot of people came in are really happy about getting fed.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we Sheldon be feeding us every Wednesday, but you guys got a taste now, you know?
Yeah,
Now you guys know
good
what's
looking
up.
out.
Now you guys know what's up. But don't forget, like, share, follow. Thanks again, once again, to Big John coming through. Sunset
nutty
Terrace
smokiness,
will
yeah.
be the spot where he'll be at once his restaurant comes through.
Yep.
Don't forget also, Bosscutz Barbershop, we doing it like this. We promoting our own shit because it's us.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Well, look, you ain't got
Hey, my man got a fresh one.
fresh one.
Don't also forget to follow Toymunkee. He got a whole bunch of new merch coming out pretty soon. Make sure you guys follow him. Scotty Doo iPhone repairs, the best place to get on the island if your phone is cracked, because mine is, and I need to get it fixed. So shout out to everybody that's coming through. This is what the team is. Ooh, What's Next is coming to you every Wednesday night. But we about to get into this food. Thank you guys so much for following, and we'll see you guys next time. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, baby.
Love you,
Let's
bro.
go.
Cameron.
Choo. Let's eat. I'm ready to eat this big ass.
It looks
Yeah, let's
so
do this.
good. It looks so. It's all.